Okay, I think I have this down. Hmm. Okay, Castor, you and Shy won't be able to be in here. Um, I should have you follow me. Follow. Come on, you two. Let's get you guys out here. Yeah. All right, Castor. Okay, that will keep you guys away. I know, Castor, you like to be close by, and this will keep you as close as. Huh? Oh,
Oh, Ethereal.
hello.
Hello. Uh, were you preparing for the ritual?
Actually, yeah, that's why I was bringing these two out of there.
Hmm. All right. Uh, Mize was kind enough to invite us to the onsen um, as early guests to test it out, I suppose. So we
Oh,
can go there
nice.
to celebrate.
uh, I suppose I guess a place with water is a good place to celebrate.
Someplace to relax too.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
I'll wait out here then, or should I wait outside?
Uh, Probably preferably outside. I don't know the complete risks.
Very well then. I'll be outside.
Mm, mm.
Good luck.
Thank you. Right. Kessa, you have to watch Shy. uh. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I'll need to get everything together. I think I should have everything memorized. This in here. My mirror away. Water. Okay. Um, Relic in the cauldron. Perfect. Okay. Let's pause for a minute. Deep breath in. Okay. We've got this. Um, Water. Come on. Water. Meal. Okay. Mm, mm. Uh. Oh. Okay. Before the fracture, before the silence, let the new current s- stand with me. Mm. Okay. So let the blood just drip into the cauldron. Both hands in the pot. Let it drip until lighted. Okay. We've got this. Just a little more. Let's cut that a little deeper. Mm. Okay. Oh, I think that's enough blood. Okay, okay. Now both hands in the pots. Mm. Ugh. Ugh, that's. Ugh. It wasn't wrong when it would feel heavy. This feels like sludge. Ugh. Okay, hold the relic. Mm. Lineage. I'm correct. Mm. Lineage I come from would be from newest to old, Lorien Thalori. Mm. Kelmar Thalori, Mayrith Thalori, Soriel Thalori, and Siltheria Thalori. God, my head. I can't breathe. Okay, just breathe. Okay. Ugh. Fuck. Grab the relic, grab the relic. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Deep breath. Mm. Deep breath. Mm. Just a second wave. Okay. Uh, mm. Okay. Just somewhere to our face. Oh, that's gross. Oh. Let's get the bucket. Is that it? I feel so lightheaded. Uh, but I saw the old tail. Like, did it Did it not work? Like, it's yeah, let's uncover this old mirror. Maybe it just needs time. I swear I did it right. Where's the book? Eh, I've got the ingredients. I didn't stir. I've put everything in the right order. I spoke the incantation. I did the bleeding. I ending with the ancestor whose blood is in the vessel was the Cytheria. Wait, let me take a look in this. Let me open this mirror. Huh? No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Just breathe, breathe. Wait, how the hell? I can feel the blood magic, but my I've had to have done something wrong. I close that mirror. No, no, no. I had to have done something wrong. This isn't right. I didn't. Oh, the warnings. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just. Well, we'll, we'll just. Yeah, we'll just put a coat on. I should have a coat. Coat. We'll just until I can fix this. Until like we can fix this. Here. Mm, my black coat. This is fine. We'll just put a coat on and then we'll just hide this until we can fix it. Yeah. We'll just hide it until we can fix it. Fuck. What if he doesn't? Damn it. What if he doesn't like that? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just breathe, just breathe. God, I had to have done something wrong. I made myself look even worse. But I did everything it said. I, how could I have messed up this bad? God, why couldn't I leave well enough alone? It's the warnings. I can't read them, and I should have just waited till either I could restore the book or it would fix itself, or why the fuck did I try this? I could feel my magic, but at what cost? What did I trade? What did I trade? It's okay. We'll be fine. Be fine, right? Yathara, give me strength. We'll keep that safe. I I should get out there. I know he's waiting, and I'll clean up the mess later. Mara, if you can hear me, please give me strength because I fucked up royally. Just a little setback. I can fix this, right? I can. It's nothing about fixing it. I didn't get my tail back. Of course I didn't get my tail back. I'd been too good to be true. Things always too good to be true, isn't it? Okay. No. Deep breath. It's fine. It's fine. We can just no. Like it's just a setback. We'll just wear the hood and stuff. It'll be fine. No one needs to know. We'll have our normal hair back in no time, and I'll figure back out the spell to hide the scar. Yeah. Okay. It'll be okay. We'll be we'll be fine. And I can hear Caster. That crab. So minor setback. But it's fine. I'll fix that later.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi, Caster.
Can you look at me for a moment?
Uh,
Just
d- um.
the bangs of your hair are white.
Anyways.
May I see?
Huh?
May I see?
Uh, just made things worse, and it's just.
Well, we don't seem to be a hideous monster coat, though. I don't know why you are worried. You're still beautiful. Still the material I fell for.
uh,
I'm just glad that you're okay.
just a little lightheaded, but
Hmm.
I'll
Hold on.
I'll find. Huh?
A little healing magic for you.
Ugh, I'll have to find a way to fix this later. There's nothing in
Hmm.
the book, and it didn't.
Fix what exactly?
Clearly, I had to have done something wrong. I mean, I.
Well, there was there were those pages we couldn't decipher, and I think they probably explain what happened, but I think you did everything right, at least as far as I know. I mean, you aren't covered in tentacles and eyeballs, screaming mindless monstrosity trying to eat my heart out right now. So I would say that as far as ritual disasters, this isn't one. You are still you, you are still beautiful. It's just that your hair is white now. And did your tail change any? Or
No, it didn't.
I think it looks a little sleeker.
uh, Still feels the same as it did before.
mm, well, and your magic? You said the ritual is to help you get in touch with your blood magic as well?
It's definitely there again. I probably gonna be quite rusty with it, but that's what basically relearning and practice will be for.
I look forward to learning with you. You are a wonderful woman, and the fact that your hair is white now, whoops. the, the fact that your hair is white now doesn't change anything about you. You are still beautiful and wonderful. And,
I don't understand how people can wear such thick coats. This coat is cozy and I don't like it.
well, you don't have to wear it around me at least.
Uh, yeah, actually, probably the one person who wouldn't care anyway. So let me just my illusion magic decided it did not want to work anymore.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
I'm going to kiss you now because you're still beautiful, still wonderful, and still deserving of everything. On that note, I did promise you something after this ritual. You said that we would take it to the next step, the courtship.
Mhm.
So, would you do me the honor?
Is that wait? I- I think there's a cultural difference.
Oh dear. Uh, oh dear.
um, but you know what? I hmm.
I can take it back and hold on
No,
to it
no.
till
It hmm. Even with the cultural difference, because that's uh I'm I'm gonna have to say yes.
I am overjoyed. Even if there was a cultural But what is the
Ah,
what did
it goes
what did
courting
you
then
expect?
dating in my culture.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
Uh, it's courtship for me is the
I
it is the process for getting to know someone, usually involving getting to know their parents as well and asking permission before marriage. Well, fiance, anyways. So
uh, uh,
I I thought you had meant.
huh.
I'm glad though.
Mm, it is pretty. I do like it.
Hmm. I'm glad. I there was another ring that was also silver, but it was terrible, no good at all for you. So I found
Mm,
that one instead, and thought it suited you.
mm. uh, I feel we probably should have compared cultures.
I think we'll have to have a few discussions after this. Uh, I'm so sorry for so, even if I'm overjoyed you said yes.
Hmm. Well, it was unexpected, but I'm
Uh,
happy.
I'm very happy too.
Hmm.
Oh, oh. A small bouquet of roses for you.
Hmm. They're beautiful, thank you.
Of course. I do remember you love them.
Uh, it's dark again. It took oh, took
Hold on
much
to the
longer.
box for that. No, you were in there the entire night and almost until noon. I was starting to worry. I should
Mm.
have asked how long you thought it would take.
I I didn't know how long it would take. Hmm. Do have to clean up a mess in there, but I'll clean that up later.
I will refrain from entering then.
I mean, you can just uh
Oh, see. Ah, certainly splattered him.
mm,
Hmm.
shame. I can't get my hair color back.
Hmm. May I change out of these for more robes?
Yes.
I will be right back then. Better.
Hmm. This didn't go as planned.
No, it didn't.
Mm.
Do you still feel up for the onsen?
Uh, yeah, I suppose so. I wouldn't mind it.
Good.
Mm. There we go. Why? mm, I suppose it's safe to leave the coat behind. I don't think anybody's gonna be out there.
Hmm. Honestly, if there is anyone out there, I suppose we'll both be revealing it. Hmm?
Hmm.
I won't be wearing my mask until you're comfortable again.
um,
Hmm.
I am. Hmm? Go
But
go ahead.
just we probably shouldn't tell anyone in town about the engagement.
Probably not. We've
Azure was already heady about
definitely not
things.
him, please. Not
Definitely
until
not
much
him.
later.
I
Let
I'm
people
sure
get
that
used to the
everyone will
concept.
gossip, so we should Probably keep it quiet for now.
Yeah. We could probably be public about being together more, but it'll
Hmm.
and get people used to that idea because we're not fully
Of
public about
course.
that either. Come
Hmm.
on. I'm assuming we are flying over, so let me get my broom.
Hmm.
Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess the benefit is blood magic back, and senses are definitely back to what they used to be. Oh, okay.
Well, are they sharper now than they were before?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. Things are much louder.
Ah, should I speak softer then?
No, that crab though gets on my nerves. I'm correct. I think the own sign is over this way.
Uh, I'm sure we could remove him and place him somewhere more
Oh, there we go.
comfortable.
We'll land more over here. Hmm?
Mize really has done an incredible job here.
Oh, soft opening. Oh, it's so pretty.
Still a little bit under construction.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
This is enjoy the facilities. Some pools are still under construction. Feedback. Hmm. It would have been nice to know if there were any particular rules or instructions for this, but
Ah, oh, at the back. There we go. Mm. I love the lanterns.
they were very nice.
Oh, oh, sunrise.
Hmm.
Mm.
Baths are through here, but I suppose this is meant to be a changing area.
I think these are just lockers. There's stuff over here, I think. This changing area. Okay, that's the bathroom.
Hmm. Directions definitely need to be included.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. No, there's no changing area here.
It could be that area, I'm not sure.
Hmm. Well, it's just the two of us, so we can certainly use it as such. We'll have to ask Mize next time, and I think if this is meant to be a changing area, there might need to be a screen here.
Mm-hmm.
I will see you on the other side then.
Should be in my bag.
There's ropes, or it is just my fiance.
There we go. Huh?
How? Just how am I still nervous about letting you see more, especially now? Mm,
Hmm. Put my stuff in here.
and no mask either. Are you finished? There were ropes, but I thought that I could be that I didn't need to bother with you.
Hmm. See, this is just even better.
You were drooling a little bit.
I was not. Ah.
Um,
Hmm.
I'm just wondering what all the various facilities are for.
I do have to help with these. We'll get to there.
Hmm. She did say it's still under construction, but that's
Hmm.
under construction. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, this is under construction. I'm supposed to be helping with this one.
Hmm.
Those are going to be the healing baths.
I see. And this is a nice heated bath.
Hmm. I think they're all heated. I mean, yeah, the ones outside are heated too.
Hmm. Well, which one would you like to use?
Outside.
That's it.
Hmm. There's a few options if you want to pick one.
I think this one for now.
Hmm.
Hmm. Just, I really can't take my eyes off you like this.
uh. I'll have to see if I can get my illusion spell working again.
Hmm. Well, I, I don't mind if it never does work again. Which is to say, I'm having a hard time not kissing you more.
Hmm.
The water is very comfortable. The scenery is beautiful, and I'm blessed to be able to spend time with you.
I did a really good job with the place. I can see myself spending a lot of time here.
Mm. Mm. I can certainly. I will certainly spend a lot of time here with you. Mm.
I'm assuming robes if we're with people and your mask.
Mm. It depends on if you have your illusion back or not.
Uh, I I wonder if that was part of the trade because any curse breaking always has some form of trade and it took so much energy just concealing it, and I guess it probably just took that away.
Hmm. Well, now you have the energy for other things,
uh,
which I suppose is part of why your blood magic is more powerful now.
hmm.
I've said it before, but I really do love you.
I love you too.
I'm glad.
I I kind of feel like it was hypocritical for me to hide a scar when I like them so much. I guess it's just that that one is a touchy subject.
Hmm. If you
Mm.
want to talk about it, I'll listen, but
I hmm.
you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
No, you of all people should probably know about it. I got that injury the night everything happened with my people. Um, it was an enemy woman who left me alive, but barely, because she knew that I was going to face a worse fate than death. Um, but to keep me from continuing to fight, she got the upper hand and nearly cut deep enough for me to hardly keep my organs in. Um, so instead of being able to continue helping others, I was focused on trying not to die.
It seems a little crass to say that I'm glad you didn't, but I'm glad that you didn't.
Hmm. I I want to get better at not feeling like I should keep it hidden. I mean, I was still always able to see it when nobody else could, and honestly, it's why I hardly have any mirrors in my house.
I did notice that.
uh, oh, didn't like mirrors because they look too much like my mom, and I didn't like seeing the scar. But now I just look too much like my little brother. Minus the fact that my ends of my hair are pink and his were red.
Hmm. I just think you look like you. You're still beautiful.
Hmm. It's gonna take some getting used to.
Hmm.
If my hair and my illusion magic were part of the trade, I don't think there's gonna be a way to reverse that. Nor is there anything in the book that's going to reverse that. Mm.
Well, I, for one, think that your scars are beautiful. They say you survived after all. And,
They do. And which is a big thing for my people when showing off scars. It's just I think what just made it harder was being the only one left.
hmm,
Because sure, it's a victory of survival, but at what cost?
that's true. But um, it is selfish of me to say, but I'm glad that you were the one that survived. Because you're here now with me under this beautiful night sky as I slowly cook in the sauna.
You do print up. I will continue just to be smooth.
And
Honestly,
it
this
is a very
reminds me.
lovely
Hmm?
smooth.
This reminds me of sleeping near the vents, honestly, on the colder nights. Mm.
It sounds very relaxing.
Mm. It was.
Hmm.
This place is really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
It's
Mm.
mm, it's just it's a wonderful night.
Mm.
That's all. Mm.
I think this place is gonna do really great, honestly. Obviously, there's still some
Mm.
things she'll need to add, but
Like directions and instructions.
mm, mhm.
But definitely will do well.
I end up broke, this is the reason why.
I'm sure that she'll be happy to offer a discount for your help. Although I think that you would have to be able to get visits for free before you didn't go broke.
Mm. I I think I know what rate she said she was gonna do. I think it was gonna be probably 10 visits per gold.
Hmm.
Honestly works for me.
Certainly,
Mm.
I can definitely see us spending a lot of time here. Okay, this time I'm the one drawing.
What? I don't see why, but you know what? All right.
Well, I don't think that I'm drool worthy, but
Mm. Oh, sun's coming up.
sunrise.
Mm.
Mm,
Honestly, this place looks amazing any time of day.
so do you.
Uh, okay, that was smooth. I'll give you that one. Hmm.
Thank you.
Hmm. She definitely did pick a nice peaceful spot. At least there's no frogs.
Your grudge against frogs. Hmm?
No, I have a grudge against the frogs near your home.
That's fair. Their timing was impeccable for interruptions.
Hmm.
Out here, it's just the birds.
Which are much quieter.
Hmm. Honestly, I was half expecting a random frog to start ribbiting just then. Perhaps a little too used to it.
Huh.
So, how are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling?
um. Hmm. Better, I suppose. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Hmm. Well, as
Hmm.
I said, I will go without my mask.
You don't have to do that.
I'm sure I'm okay with it, but I want to support you.
Yes, but I I want you to be comfortable and
Hmm.
If around people you need your mask, you need your mask.
Alright then. But I will call you beautiful as many times as it takes, even if
Mm,
someone else says otherwise. Especially if someone else says otherwise.
mm. Gonna have to get used to the idea of being in town without uh hood in my coat. I hate wearing that thing.
I could tell you looked incredibly uncomfortable with it.
I'm uncomfortable when there's too much clothing.
Fair. But
To be fair, first time wearing pants was a very interesting time.
I imagine so. Uh, Socks and shoes were probably a struggle as well.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Honestly, I chose to be barefoot in the early days as much as I could be.
Um, did you want to try the steam room next?
We
I
can.
believe I saw one.
Yeah. Hmm. Um. hmm.
Hmm? What's on your mind?
Just thinking things over. I was really hoping that stuff would be a fix, and it is strange because it's not wrong. I do feel a lot more whole now, but a trade like that's gonna be something to get used to. And I still didn't get my tail back.
The most upsetting part of all. Hmm.
Honestly, a little bit. But also, I think what makes it harder is white hair was something frowned upon in my people, which made it very
Mm,
difficult for my little brother. But who was to question a king's son, basically?
I see. I I'm glad that your little brother did have that opportunity, and I'm glad that in a way now he's more with you than before.
Hmm. I suppose that's true. uh, my playfully so, but my dad was extremely playfully grumpy when I was born because I looked so much like my mother and nothing like him. And then my little brother was born, and of course, it was quite shocking news to have a son with albinism. I think is the right term.
Hmm.
But at least he looked like our dad. We all assume if he hadn't been born with albinism, he probably would have been a dead ringer for our father. Because my father had black hair with red ends, and my little brother was white hair with red ends, and then it just looked like him.
Interesting.
Mm. There is that one bird, and I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it is just very repetitive.
Uh, Going to grow to hate that one too. Huh?
No, it's not annoying. It's just, and also I do love how when I bring up the bed, it stopped. Up there it is. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm. Just, I'm sorry I'm not saying much right now. I'm just enjoying being close to you.
Hmm. Um, do your scars ever hurt at all?
Mm, not, not really.
Mm.
Mm. I think because of the fact that they weren't scars before I came here. Um, were, well, you can see on my face with my cheek was.
Which still fascinates me, by the way.
I bet, but it. I didn't have much in the way of flesh for a while, and
Mm.
so I think this partial. I think that the scars are simply a remnants of the ward and its magic.
Mm.
I suppose it wasn't complete in its restoration of me, but I don't particularly mind.
I suppose it keeps the remnants of oneself.
Hmm.
That actually makes me wonder if it had something to do with the ward with the um ritual not fully working. Or could it just never fully worked in the first place? I don't really have anybody to ask.
Hmm. Oh, this might have worked perfectly, and this is always going to be the result.
Mm. Would have been great to know.
It would have been.
Mm.
Still, the important thing is you have your magic back, and
Mm.
you didn't
But
explode into a shower of giblets or something. So, broadly
um
speaking, a success.
yeah, the other magic also feels a lot more stable too.
I'm glad.
Mm. Mm.
Just lost in your beauty again.
Mm. I do like how there's a window to see to the outside area.
Mhm. It is nice. It's a shame that it's limited in how much you can see.
Mm.
Perhaps, hmm, perhaps she could have fitted a skylight in here as well. even just a
Maybe.
small one.
Uh, Probably no. I'm not sure what the outside roofing for this part looks like.
Well, I don't know either, but a suggestion at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Because without the light here in the window, this room is somewhat gloomy.
And lights can be peaceful, help relaxing.
Mm,
You don't want it too bright.
fair enough. I don't have much worry either way, but I know some people don't enjoy dim spaces, so.
Mm. I like the dark. However, I guess it's something Zime and I share. With us both being able to see in darker waters better. Her over me, but of course she's
Mm.
from the deep dark. I can't even see that well down there. Not without an enchantment.
Well, I'm I'm too human to be able to see well in the dark, so
That's what night vision potions are for.
hmm.
Or enchantments.
I'm going to be relying on those to make up for
Hmm.
that and light spells or torches.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a bad habit of mine to rely on magic more than simple things like using mage light over torches.
I suppose torches can be a bit more obnoxious in view, as of mage lights are small and can go pretty much anywhere.
That's true.
And they're incredibly bright. I was not expecting
And
that.
they are
Uh,
incredibly bright.
just happened to
Uh,
stare directly at it. It was a
I'm
horrible
sorry.
mistake. uh,
I'm
uh,
sorry.
Once my eyes are used to the dark, I'm very light sensitive.
I'm so
uh,
sorry. Uh,
hmm. You'll have to make that up to me later.
oh, how should I do that?
I don't know.
I suspect I'll have to start with kisses and work my way along.
Oh, you're cute.
Damn right I am. But you are cuter. Ah. Would you like to try any of the other baths, or
I can. I'll let you decide things. I'm just kind of here.
well, this is as much to help you relax as it is for me.
Hmm. It is
Um,
helping.
just if you'd like to go home, we could. Is your decision.
Hmm. home equals near the mess, then brain's gonna want to clean it up. I'd rather stay here for now.
Ah,
Mm, mm.
hmm. I'm going to have to add a second bed in the bedroom of my townhouse.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. Mm,
Honestly, I suppose I should see about setting up some golems to build a house for us.
I was gonna bring that up because we went a whole extra step than what I was expecting.
I'm sorry about
But
that.
I suppose we should probably look into a living situation together over that.
uh, as
Mm.
I said, I'll see about setting up some familiars and golems. It'll have to
Mm.
be a treehouse, won't it?
No, I mean, do you want it to be a treehouse?
Well, you like to spend time in the tops of trees and enjoy the high spaces.
I do like the high spaces. I was always like that when I was younger. High spaces and water too.
So, hmm. So a treehouse near the sea, and
I I fear my love of high spaces is my mother's doing. When I was younger and obviously still learning to swim because I don't think anybody comprehends we don't know how to swim right off the bat, which seems to confuse people. um, she would rest me on her stomach and just kind of like float on the surface of the water and just kind of start naming
mm,
things down below that I wouldn't be able to reach until I was much stronger of a swimmer.
you mentioned before that she would do something similar at night and name the
Mm,
constellations.
mm. We spent a lot of time on the surface.
Hmm. That's certainly no wonder then that you enjoy going up and being in
Mm,
high places that you can look down at everyone else.
mm. I suppose up in the trees and top of buildings and high places are just on land version of the surface of the water.
Well, as long as you're happy and comfortable.
But no ladders or ropes, please. I beg you. Please.
Very
I hate
well.
them so much.
Then a water elevator like the
Oh,
secret room.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the effects with soul sand because they make the bubbles.
Mm. I've been able to make some soul sand recently, so that shouldn't be difficult at all. Mm.
I suppose it's gonna be a treehouse then.
Unless you would prefer something else.
I mean, it works for me. Long as it's just as long as you're comfortable.
Well, I'll be comfortable as long as you're there and we have some place to do magical research and work. So,
Will have to be quite the space. We do multiple different forms of magic.
yes, my uh, The basement in my house has been expanded several layers just to accommodate for that.
I was expecting that to happen with what you were deep diving into.
I Once we begin working on blood magic, I'm sure that I'm going to be adding several more layers and expanding rooms.
Mm. Ah.
A wizard must have his tower, I suppose.
That's why they have towers and not just flat houses.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Uh, it's certainly easier to expand downward, though, in this world.
It is. We often just had
Kinda.
caves.
Mm-hmm. Between the caves and everything else, and the fact that you can't just magic your bedroom up another floor when you need to add more space.
Mm.
That was always one of the convenient rituals, is just inscribe the floor that you wanted to move to and the floor that you were moving from and another floor. Boom. Still had to set up something to craft the room first at the top of your tower, but it wasn't ever too difficult. And
On an interesting and pleasant note, good guessing on ring size, I suppose.
hmm, I'm glad that it fits. There's a minor enchantment on it. I recall that you were using invisibility magic,
Mm,
so it
mhm,
should help with that.
It is a very useful spell to know when dealing with what we're dealing with.
Hmm.
However, I wonder if the apparition can see the souls because then invisibility is only useful to an extent.
Yes, that's.
I'll have to ask around. Hmm.
I'll have to ask Helena, because she was the last time that it attacked before the um, she she was in town, and she said that she'd been visiting while invisible, so she would have been invisible at the time, and the the thing killed her. So
Hmm.
I will have to ask if she was
I
targeted or merely an accidental casualty.
not sure. I'll have to check in with her again to make sure that she's still
Mm.
okay. We were very much back to back in that day, and I was both pretty shooken up by it.
Mm. She seems to be doing well now,
Mm. As well as she can be
especially
with
with
the nether.
mm, especially with her own engagement to Red and
I'm so excited for them.
that extremely large house.
Yeah, that is a very large home. It's nice, but that is uh
I uh, I don't think ours is going to be that large. I'm sorry.
I'm okay with that.
Although I suppose I should put at least one guest bedroom in.
True. It's very true. If we're doing a tree house, how would we do a safe room?
Hmm. I I think probably a secret path and not even path, just one of the. Did you know how the magma pulls you downward
A little
in the
too
water?
well, yes.
Mm, yes. Uh, we could use that to make a path inside one of the tree trunks,
True, lay
down into
down.
the earth, and then something
Hmm.
like that at least.
We'll have to add a way down in general. With a soul sand being up, we'll need a way down for people.
Honestly, I'm so used to everyone being carefree about jumping down from things. I had entirely forgotten about doing so. It's just
uh
a way up seems
yeah.
required, but a way down less pressing.
I tend to just jump. Cloud in a bottle will save me.
Well, you have your broom, and
That is true. It's very true. Sometimes I just want to jump though.
that's true too. I have seen you just hopping around. Hmm. I am starting to overheat a little bit, though.
Yeah, we shouldn't cook you.
Hmm. As tasty as I'm sure I am, I'm not actually food.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
is it nighttime? I think it is.
It's just hitting evening, I believe, or
Yes,
should be getting
it
dark.
is evening.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think we have tried the facilities, so unless you want to soak again, we could head home.
I'm fine either way.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Just thinking about things.
Like?
Hmm. Things we shouldn't be doing in a bathhouse.
Hmm?
I'm going to pick you up.
Why?
Going to carry you into that last bath over there.
This one is smaller. Can't
It
swim much in this
is.
one.
I imagine it's either for single, very large people or these small ones. But it's also very intimate, I suppose.
Mm.
I
Mm?
I think that the night sky is slightly more beautiful above the water than below.
The more I get used to it, I suppose I can agree.
Just because the water occludes the stars
Mm.
just a little bit.
Sure. I think why that was my favorite was just because it reminded me of being able to be home, I suppose. But
That's fair.
more I'm getting used to the life I currently have, I am liking the stars above the water more. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Ooh, I'll have to take you out to Mice's workshop one of the evenings. The aurora is really pretty up there.
I have seen it, but I haven't seen it with you. I'm sure it's even more beautiful that way.
Mm.
Hmm. Just struck again how happy I am with you. That's all.
Mm. There's like that one single really bright star right there. Er, Yep. Now it's behind the
Ah,
tree.
I see it, yeah. Just sparkling away.
Which is strange because the stars we typically see are no longer alive.
You know, I never actually thought about that before, but you're right. with the distance involved.
Mhm. I really liked astronomy.
I never thought about the stars in terms of the distances until you mentioned it, but they were useful for, well, a lot of different magic things. Certain stars marked moments of power, and others ways to access certain beings that might grant, uh, well, other types of power, really.
Speaking of beings in power, I should probably speak with Cypress again soon. Mm.
What will you be speaking to her about?
I, with her technically being a goddess, I want to see if she would possibly know anything about the one that we know of from my people. Mm.
Let's see.
Just simply want to know if they'd met, and if they have, if she would know anything about the whereabouts.
I I do hope that you can find a hint or a clue, but I don't know if I don't know if Cypress will be the one to know.
Maybe, but who knows? If not Cypress, maybe one of the other gods and goddesses that she knows would. Mm.
Well, if if she does know anything, or anyone else in this town does, then obviously I'll be happy to help work with you for whatever you need.
Mm. I mean, if not, I suppose it's fine. I've just been curious. I mean, not a single peep has been heard from my people's goddess in 150, 175-ish years. Yeah, I wasn't even my first 100 when responses suddenly just stopped. Mm. Mm.
Just, I hope that you can find her and find out why she's vanished.
Part of me wonders if I want the answer at all. Been pretty okay ish being godless. But I guess part of me wonders if that night would have happened at all had she still been around.
mm, that's fair. I don't. What if some hypotheticals are always hard? Because what if I had done this differently? What if that had been changed? then you get lost in the rabbit hole of the past. So
The
I try not to deal with those.
one thing that makes me wonder if something did happen to her that wasn't good, she she favored blood Thorians, which could make other types jealous. I mean, soul Thorians are extinct, so that's mm.
Hmm.
There's there are other blood Thorian pods. I mean, my people weren't the only ones, but there's obviously no way to permit me to integrate or anything.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, but you're here now. Um, you're here with me. And we will, together, we will find out what we can and do what we can. And whether it ends with disappointment or with everything you hope to achieve, I'll be with you the entire way,
Hmm.
and even after.
Do you have a long life ahead?
Mm-hmm. A long, long path.
Long one. I am only like 225. I've got good solid 5 millennia ish. I've got a long time.
And if I have anything to say about it, we'll be together the entire time. And even longer than that.
Hmm. Because I've got a good 800 years until I age process again.
I'm. Hmm.
What are you thinking about?
Cyprus said that a couple other gods were coming to. I hesitate to say visit, but they're going to be arriving soon, she said.
Oh
And,
boy. Let's hope they're not arrogant.
well, she said one was, but that
Ugh,
he
alrighty,
was the.
alright.
He was supposed to be the god of death, and
Hmm.
I. Hmm. I worry that. Hmm, in my determination to defeat, drive off, ward away.
Hmm.
I suppose to uh, negate death until people are willing to pass. Mm, he might be a useful key, but I don't know what that would entail yet.
I'm not sure. However, I do wonder what the god of death think of the lifespan of my people.
Well, uh, a practical and reasonable god of death would be dealing with beings that live for centuries already, so
True,
it would just be another creature. But an arrogant and petty one might hate you for it, and
true. Could believe that. Nothing should live at that long.
mm, either way, in the future, I may need you to remind me that it is not worth capturing a god and dissecting them for their secrets.
Please don't capture a god and dissect them.
I make no promises right now.
I mean, I mean,
Um,
I mean, you can promise me,
uh,
please.
fine. I promise that for now I will not capture and
No,
dissect
no,
the
not
god
for
of death.
now. Not for now. You just won't do it.
Well, if he harms you, then I feel like I would be justified.
But, well, it-
Leave me my open-ended promise. Unless or until he does something that would harm you or others, I won't attempt to dissect him for his secrets or anything similar.
I suppose I
Is
can
that
accept that.
okay?
Fine.
Hmm.
Hmm. You're a handful. But I love you anyways.
Uh, we are both handfuls, and I love
Hmm.
you.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I might be a little more of a handful than I used to be. I've got that hunting drive again.
Uh,
Good luck.
uh, honestly, good luck to you too. Uh, while I might not be as rambunctious as you,
Hey, you chose this.
I did. I absolutely chose it, and I'm happy to have chosen it. I was just saying that while I'm not as rambunctious as you, I am certainly going to cause problems in the future as well. I am not perfect, and I'm well aware of that.
Hmm.
Hmm. You really are cute.
I'm not going to escape that.
You're never going to escape it. My
Hmm.
constant compliments, calling you cute and beautiful, and every moment my wanting to kiss you and hold you.
Hmm. Remember where I think we were hanging out with Zeke and Zime, where Zime and I agreed that you smell like food.
Mm-hmm.
It's a much stronger scent when you don't have as much clothes on.
We are we're going to have to go back home so that we
What?
don't make a mess of the onsen.
What?
Ah,
Whoa.
just you're cute.
No. No.
Extremely cute.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, very much so, yes.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
What? What?
Ah, just mm, you're lucky that I am being very patient right now.
What do you mean I'm lucky?
Mm, because, anyways,
Oh, huh. Oh.
just that you're beautiful and your clothing shows off your beauty very well. And you are extremely cute.
Mm.
Hmm. So,
Yeah. Oh.
final review of the baths. They're very beautiful.
Mm.
Mine should include some directions so that people know what's what,
Mm. Mhm, mhm.
and some screens for the. I'm pretty sure those were the changing rooms, so that they
They're either
aren't
the
visible
changing
from
rooms
the
or just a place
entrance.
to store your stuff, because those were lockers, so unless you're expected to change in the washroom, like the bathroom, and I'm not sure. Or just come in your swim clothes. Make it easier. Hmm.
Just happy.
Hmm. And there is sunrise again.
There's the sunrise with you here. I'm a good morning kiss for you.
I do like how the light comes in. It's really nice.
It is very beautiful. Oops. Heck.
Hmm?
Let me use my review real quickly.
Hmm.
Um, so these directions for. I suppose I should at least change back into my robes.
Yeah, you're a little more exposed than me.
Just a little in my towel. Hmm.
Let me get my broom. There we go. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Actually, now I'm curious what that one part of the bathhouse does look like. Does it have a roof straight up? It might. So it might be there. I don't know.
Well, mention it to her as a suggestion, but
Mm-hmm. Plus side, I don't live far from this at all. Come on.
Mm,
There we go. Oop, think I got my broom stuck.
mm.
My broom seems to have vanished.
It's right here for me. There you go.
Thank you. uh
Strange magics, but
It is. I've been trying to enchant it to be able to be invisible with me, and I suppose it kind of messed up a little bit.
well.
Speaking of these two, Castor, are you still in the? That damn crab! I swear to God, gonna have a worse vendetta with the crab than I am with the frogs.
ah.
Okay, Castor, let's get you two back in the room. Come on, come on, shy. Come on, Castor. Let's get up here. Come on, Castor. Buddy, a little too far. Over here. Yep. Come on. You know what? We'll fix this later. Oh, Shy, let's not stand in the mess. Come on.
He craves blood, though.
It's appropriate. I don't know what little horror this thing is.
Neither do I. I've seen a few of them around at this point. Yes, Caster.
Hmm. Have to clean the floors later. Hmm.
Hmm. I suppose I'll help with that later.
You don't have to.
Well, but I want to.
Hmm. I think we'll have to gather more stuff later. Pasta, you should come on, buddy.
Caster doing what Caster wants. There
There
he
you
goes.
are. uh, it's still a little frightening to see an owl with a sword. Hmm.
Still amusing, too.
Can you just imagine never seeing that before and just him flying over with a sword?
And the hat, yes.
Hmm. Hi, Casta.
Mm,
A runic sword, if that though.
mm.
Hi.
You're a little danger, aren't you, Caster?
Mm. Uh, Shy has found the books. Just gripping onto the books. Okay.
Well, it's not as bad as when they were stuck on this chest here.
She's a book fiend. She's either on the chest, the bookshelf, or the books.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's not the giant skull. It'd be more concerning.
Ah,
Just ominous little flower creature just clinging to a just life-stealing skull. Like, all right, it's not
this is
horrifying.
mine now.
Nah, see that's one of my favorite things in here. That was the very first time I killed one. I got its skull.
Hmm. The the same thing was true for me. You were there when we killed that one.
Hmm.
That was the first time I killed one of them, and also got its skull.
Which is insane because that's not a common drop for them.
So I have since learned, but they are very nice decorations, so long as Shy doesn't decide to perch on it ominously.
She perches on everything, honestly. She's
That's
just a
true.
scary little guy.
Hmm. But a cute one, so it's fine. Don't have any buckets on me. No. Oh,
Mm,
that reminds me. While you were doing the ritual, to take my mind off of things, I was wandering around on the water and I ran into a one of the large zombie fish.
I usually call them
And
dead fish, but they might be. I'm not really sure what they're actually called.
well, I befriended it just a little bit and stuck it
What
in
do
a
you
jar.
mean you befriended it? How do you befriend one of those things? Probably just gonna eat
It
me.
was a temporary measure, but it's in a jar, so
Why? Why?
I wish to, well, do science at it. Or magic, or both, really.
Ugh, you're insane. And you know
A
what?
little bit.
Little bit, yeah. But I can't argue with it.
I did tell you good
Uh,
luck.
this would be hypocritical if I was to argue with it.
Ah.
You're insane, but it's a cute insane. I'll accept this.
We are both insane in adorable ways.
uh, just don't let it out of the vial near me, and we'll be good. I've had too many of those
Of
things trying to
course
nip at my
not.
tail.
I was planning on essentially making another room in my basement and filling it with water for to see what I could do with it.
I
And
don't know
if
if
that
there is
doesn't
anything to do
work,
with it.
if there's nothing that can be done, then, well, I can harvest it for parts and add normal fish to the large pool that'll
See,
be
we can
made.
accept normal fish, but of all fish, why the zombie fish?
Curiosity.
I don't ever want to get close enough to one of those things.
Mm. And I will not ask you to.
They they remind me of anglerfish, but honestly, I'd be more scared of what's in your vial than an anglerfish.
Noted.
At least an anglerfish is truly alive. I'm not sure about those things.
Hmm. Well, as I said, I will see what I can learn of it, and if I can't actually befriend it, then I can always harvest it for parts. It will, after all, be fairly well trapped.
Until you kill this one on accident.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Poor deep fish.
Ah, it was innocent.
Well, at least I am a sea creature that could verbalize my needs.
Ah. All right then. What does my favorite sea creature want right now? What do you need?
I don't, huh? No, I don't know.
Uh huh. So much for being able to verbalize your needs.
Clearly, I'm talking, aren't I?
But you can't tell me what you need right now.
Not in front of the children.
Ah, I see.
No, not.
Well, if that is what you need right now, good night, everyone.
Mark. What?
Ah.
uh.
We are affianced after all. Wouldn't be strange anymore.
You're not wrong. That went in a direction.
Uh, it did, but honestly, not one I'm unhappy with. And if it truly is something you want right now,
Hmm. We're being watched.
we are. Castro is judging me for talking about this in front of him.
Yeah, most likely.
Yes, you are.
We'll cast it. Hmm.
You're cute.
No, you.
Yes, I am, but so are you.
Hmm. You are being judged.
Yes, I am. Honestly, I couldn't take it if I was also being judged by the crab, but he's not judging me right now, so we're good.
Shy has no cares. She has not looked over once.
She cares only for absorbing knowledge that she can use to menace the world with.
Yeah, she's probably just a little eldritch horror and trapped inside of some plants.
Yeah, but she's a cute eldritch horror, so it's fine though.
That is very yep. I'll accept that. She is adorable. Mm. Why do you keep wandering by the door?
Because it's that or wander deeper in and closer to the judging stares.
He pointed the knife.
Alright, I get the judging stares, but you've been threatened.
I've been threatened. I'm leaving.
I suppose it's time to leave.
Uh,
Um, you know,
Go. Get on, I'll get.
I I honestly had put him in a jar and I moved him into the kitchen. And now he's right back here again. I don't know why he loves your doormat, but uh,
That works for me.
but he does really seem attracted to the doormat, honestly.
Yeah,
It's, Hmm.
it's the one I got from Kemi. Hmm?
Hmm.
Oh, you're awake. Hi, Nibda.
I know.
No, you're
I
so
did that
cute.
thing I was
Oh,
telling you I was going to do, Nubda. Okay, I'm glad. Nubda approves.
she angled towards you.
Well, I haven't been mauled yet, so.
There we go.
Um, kiss.
I think I'll definitely take her to the new place. Hmm.
It's been an exciting day. Well,
Hmm.
few days.
It has been.
Very relaxing too.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm. Just thinking, I'm going to need to get pajamas too.
I
Proper
have a
sleeping
pair. I
garb.
just I just don't often end up changing into them.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Just enjoy.
She's
Yes,
awake
Nanda.
again.
One of these days I'll bring you an offering of food.
Oh, you said food. She's interested now.
Mm-hmm. I imagine fish of some kind?
Mm, she likes red meat more.
Red meat. Okay. I should have some stashed away.
Red meat or chicken. She likes chicken too.
One of both then, and thanks for her excellent insights and wisdom, as well as her approval.
You're still on about that.
But she hasn't been wrong yet, so I don't
What?
see any
She
reason to
hasn't
stop
said
now.
anything.
That is what you think.
What do you mean? You don't speak cat.
That's true, I don't. But it's there in her expressions and how she moves, and in the growls and purrs. I may not speak it, but I understand what she means to say.
Oh my goodness, Morgan. Morgan, I love you, you goddamn lunatic. God, you know what? You know what? You're lucky you're hot. Swear.
I love you too. Uh,
Oh my god. My god, it's okay. Uh, I suppose I have more of a reason to teach you Tholra now, though.
hmm, I suppose you do. And the approving stare from Nivda. That's.
it. I. Hmm.
I lost my train of thought though.
I don't have a
Um,
train of thought. uh.
there was something. I suppose it'll come to me in time.
I think. I think what makes communicating harder with common is if I can't focus or basically brain goes to mush. It's really hard to keep like speaking common and not slip into native tongue. All common
That's
goes out the
valid.
window.
Oh, I remember. I was going
Ah,
to say that we should also discuss cultures and see
what
if
do
there's any other stumbles that we might fall
what do
upon.
you want to know?
uh, well, it'll have to be everything, won't it? And I will
Hmm,
have
I'm better with
to.
questions.
We'll go one by one, but over time.
Mm.
And I will have to teach you of my culture in turn, so that we don't accidentally do something like serving a forbidden meat or giving a flower that means a deathly insult.
I don't think we have any of those.
Well,
Hmm.
that's something to discuss over time, but there's a lot to cover, I'm sure, for both of us. So,
True.
for now, we will simply take it at our pace.
You know this means you can't go dying on me now, right?
I had already planned on avoiding dying, but now I have. I promise I will do everything in my power to avoid death.
Hmm.
Make a note of that.
Hmm. Hmm?
Hmm. Just promises are important for me. So,
Yeah, you and me both.
then you need to promise me to avoid death as well.
To the best of my capabilities, yes.
Good. That's all that we can ask each other.
Hmm. I suppose I'm a little higher risk for it, but that's with possibly joining the guild and then the um s- thing that Hilo is doing. Of course, that's if I get accepted. Who knows?
Mm. I'm also going to have to talk to King about things. I believe he wanted to set up a different order,
Mm.
which I might benefit from joining. So,
I suppose most likely have an upper hand when it comes to joining for Kilo because it's always good to have somebody who is a lot more familiar with water. Say something ends up being ocean based, they're gonna need somebody skilled for that.
and capable warriors who are also capable healers are always welcome.
That is true. I did take up healing for this similar reason. But also I just wanted to be more helpful with everything in town.
You
Mm.
really are a wonderful woman.
I suppose it's to make up for past failures.
Whether you think that way or not doesn't change the fact that you are worth being loved. You are worth so, so much.
I suppose I can't deny that you did ask me to be your fiance. What?
I was just thinking, we both made a gaff there, but it still led to a happy result.
uh However, going public about at least being together, good luck. Good luck dealing with Azar. You're probably gonna get a look.
Oh, I imagine. Mm. So, Azure, yeah, he already doesn't like me very much for everything, and
I
the few times I've encountered him, he has been petty.
Yeah,
But
you told me about that. That's
yes, I mentioned that.
uh mm, good luck. Cuz it's one thing for him to
Honestly,
notice like something, but to like be together publicly, that's gonna stir something.
mm, honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not too worried if he wants to be petty about things. As long as he can be professional when we're working on
Yeah, you were telling me
anything.
that.
Wouldn't be the first time that I've worked with someone who hates me.
Well, who knows? Maybe when he gets over himself, he'll you guys can get along and maybe even be friends. Uh,
So what, in a millennia or two then?
that depends on if he gets immortality or not. Because right now he is just a human man.
Well,
If anything, in
we'll see what.
technicality, he was a blink in my lifetime at the moment. Uh, which I feel might be a little hypocritical to me because I just don't like the idea of being a blink in somebody else's life. But if they're a blink in mine, hmm,
Well, I don't want either of us to be a blink in each other's eyes.
well, you'll
I
live a
want to be
while.
there for with. I couldn't word for a moment there. I want to be there with you and have you with me for as long as we both. Well, for as long as we both can stand being alive, really.
You're sweet.
Please stay alive.
I, I plan on it.
Hmm.
It's gonna take one hell of a force to take me out.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
You probably don't want someone overly concerned with your well-being.
I I don't see
Not to
that
the point of
as
being pushy about it, at least.
no, but I don't see that as being overly concerned at all. I mean,
Hmm.
you're my partner. That's kind of your job to be that concerned.
Good. The sun is setting.
True.
It probably is time to head to bed.
Mm. Should probably get changed for bed then.
Hmm. You know, at this point
What?
it's habit, but I
Yeah.
suppose I'm not sure if I should anymore or not.
Uh, honestly, whatever you're comfortable with. I doesn't phase me.
I suppose I will just look away for now then.
Get those out. We've been out of the water so long that my swim clothes are already dry.
Well, that's good.
All right,
Means that you
let's
don't need to hang them out to dry or anything.
let's put this stuff away and put these on. Mm, all right, we're good. Why?
I I don't think I'll be able to hold back tonight. That is all.
I mean, you don't have to.
Ah, they're very cute pajamas. Good
Thank you.
night.
Good night.